Lesson number 11 in the world of dictionaries. Page number 23. Now we are going to read the lessons. We often come across words that are unfamiliar to us when we read books, newspapers, or magazines. We also hear new words or phrases. When we watch TV programs, how do we find the meanings of these words? In the classroom, the teacher is always available to the student to tell the meaning of new and difficult words, but she cannot accompany every student all the time to explain the meaning of every new word. Besides, grown-up people also need help in this respect. A language has hundreds of thousands of words in it. It is impossible for one person to know all of them, but all these words can be explained in a dictionary. At some time or other, you must have been advised to look up a word in a dictionary by your teachers or parents. Let us now see what the word dictionary means. Given below are some examples of how the word might be explained in different dictionaries. Like this one, dictionary. Noun, a book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell it. Dictionary, plural, dictionaries. A book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explains their meaning in the same language or another language. Second, a book that explains words used in a subject. Dictionaries, शब्दांचे अर्थ, उच्चार, वापर याबद्दल माहिती देणारं पुस्तक, शब्दकोश, कोश. Thus we see that a dictionary shows us many things. Words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. A dictionary tells us what a word means. A dictionary shows us how to word is spelled. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. A dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. A dictionary tells us with the help of example how a word is used. A dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. A dictionary points out the different meaning of words which have the same spelling. A dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. You will learn about these classes of words when you are a little older. All dictionaries, however, are not same depending on who is going to use the dictionaries. The information it is arranged and presented in the ways. Do you know that there are different types of dictionaries? Look at few of them. Children's dictionary. Some dictionaries are designed specially for children. They include only a few thousand words, but there are many pictures and diagrams in children's dictionary. There may also be word games, puzzles and jokes based on the meaning or the use of words. Pronouncing dictionaries. Some dictionaries provide only the pronunciation of word. It is shown with the help of special symbols. Dictionaries of synonyms. Some dictionaries give list of synonyms, words which have a similar meaning. They may also include antonyms or opposites. Visual dictionaries. Some dictionaries contain only visuals or the pictures. They do not have to explain the meaning in words, as the visuals speak for themselves. The visuals may be the form of photographs, diagrams, or hand-drawn painting, pictures. They are all labeled. See the simple visual given alongside. In the same way, even complicated machines or systems are made simple in a visual dictionaries. A plant. This is called bird, leaves, flower, stem, fruit, and the root. Encyclopedic dictionary. Encyclopedias are books that give a lot of information on a great number of topics. Encyclopedic dictionary to give a lot more information about most of the word they contain. These dictionaries are usually quite thick and contain many more words than the smaller ordinary dictionaries. Computers and the internet have brought with them online dictionaries. They are very easy to use. You just type the word you want to look up and instantly you are shown its meaning, use, etc. You can even listen to the proper pronunciation of a word. A printed dictionary cannot do this. There are some dictionaries that show how a word was used hundreds of years ago, how it is used, or meaning or a spelling change over the years, and how it is used today. A dictionary is a must for a student. You can begin with simple, attractive dictionaries and they learn to use the more difficult ones later. So the next time you come across a difficult word, don't fret. Just look it up in a dictionary. You can make your own dictionary. Write the meaning and other information about the word you plan to include in your dictionary. On card of the same size, use a separate card for each word. Arrange the card in alphabetical order. Your dictionary is ready. Moreover, you can add new words to the dictionary whenever you like. But you have to follow these. Words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. Means you have to arrange your dictionary in alphabetical order. You have to write the meaning and pronunciation. You must know that. And you have to give the examples also of its different form. Okay.